Brand. Welcome to our third episode of Iron Cook. And today we're making crab claws, and we're gonna boil them. I need to go find a crab. Time to go to Santa Barbara Fish Market. Let's go find a crab. The crab's waving goodbye. Bye, everybody. He doesn't know what's coming. It's happening quick here. I've actually never killed a crab live. We gotta kill the crab, because I hate the crab.
I'm gonna let him handle this.
Oh.
I got it.
He's still alive.
Yes.
Wait a second, we need to talk through this.
Taking the claws off this guy while he's still alive.
Hold on, don't do it yet.
Yeah, that's why we do it out here. Once he loses his claws, he couldn't be able to feed himself.
I'm having second thoughts. I'm having a more realistic moment here.
Yeah, the first couple times I had to do this, it was pretty traumatic, but
We have to talk us through here. So this thing is going to die. The crab will be dead. The crab needs to die for me to eat the crab.
Should we do a little prayer? There we gotta make the circle.
Thank you, crab, with your mortal flesh.
Cute crab. Trick is to spin it in that way. You're gonna make yours go like that.
Oh,
and you just
okay.
keep going to the bricks. Got it. Got him, guys.
Oh my God, he's
dancing.
still alive. Now what? Okay, we need to do humane thing. What's the humane thing now?
We kill him.
Please, hurry. Ah!
Got him, coach.
Poor dead crab. That was really emotional for me. I need to come down. It's draining. I'm exhausted. We will now clean our working space. I ate everything. I think this is a crab bisque ready to go. I'm making soup out of this thing. This has been very emotional. And now I gotta break him up. I want him in small pieces. I just know I'm gonna get these shells in my teeth. Mr. Crab, I'm still feeling some guilt. I usually don't feel guilty when I have my food in front of me, but today I do. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I still have the guilt factor.
Here you go.
Thank you. May God rest his soul. The ingredients for this dish are, number one, you have to have an iron. If you have an iron, that's your source of heat for this recipe. And you need some crab. You need water, because you're gonna boil your crab claws today. And lemon. I like lemon on my crab. Oh, wait a second, we got butter. Butter. There's butter there. I always cook with butter. Salt and cocktail sauce. That's pre-made because I have no recipe on my channel for cocktail sauce, so I had to buy it. And today, I'm using a pan. And you can see there might be issues. So I'm gonna show you how that all's gonna go down. And a lid. We gotta keep the heat in. Let's get started. You also need electricity for this recipe, and that can be an issue. Never fear. There's usually an electrical outlet that you can find in your local town where you can get electricity for this recipe. Let's say you don't have any in your house for whatever reason. No judgment here. And I carefully lined my electrical cord through the pier and I taped it down for safety purposes. And the chain of events is I plug in a power strip and Mr. Iron gets plugged in here. Like that. Power off, power on. You have to turn your iron on high and he gets put upside down in a shoebox. Or as luck has it, I have the box this iron came in. Being like that. At this point, you need your mitts because he is not level to the world and that's gonna make that water spill out of that pan. We need to make him level. Here he goes. Okay, I think that iron is level now. That's what I need. So put your pot on the iron and you gotta test it for sturdiness. That could be an issue because that water's gonna boil, and if it boils and gets on you, you're gonna get burned. There might be a minimum age requirement. You know, like for a movie, this might be an R-rated recipe, or maybe PG-13. I don't know your skill level. I'm putting my hand in there. It's getting hot. This is good. I'm pouring in water into my pot, and now it's gotta boil. I need salt for this recipe. You always need to salt your water for a crab boil. And we need butter. I love butter to dip my little crab meat in. And you gotta put a lid on it. This is not a guilt-free recipe. I don't know. What do you think about that? Let me know. Comment. What would you do? Would you do this? Tell me. I don't know. But our food gets killed. Every little chicken, every steak, every porky pig, every drumstick, they all get killed. Being part of that scene, it was traumatic. Oh, let's check on our water. Oh man, they say a watch pot never boils. I think I know what they're talking about. I see little baby bubbles. That means there's action. Okay, down goes the lid. I'm using a 1700 watt iron today. I needed turbo power. A watch pot never boils. I better look at other things. Oh my gosh, I see kayakers. I see boats. I see people having fun. I'm waiting for my water to boil. They're having a good time out there. I wish I was there. Why can't I be there? Why am I watching this pot? I see crab. I see a live crab. I want that crab. I think that crab's going to go over the side of the pier. That thing's going. It's moving. Lots of interesting marine life here. It should only take 4 minutes for that water to boil, but that's a long 4 minutes. And I'm talking. What do you want to talk about? Write a comment. Let me know. What recipe do you want me to do? I'm going to do them all. I love making these things, and I love making them outside the Santa Barbara Harbor. This is pretty cool. Glad I live here. I need to make a lot of money to support living here in Santa Barbara. It's kind of expensive. I hope you share this recipe, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel, because that's going to help. I don't know. That butter seems to be melting faster than the water. Let's go and check them again. I just need this to be as hot as that is. I think it might take some time. You might have a safety iron in your house, and it might shut off every 10 minutes. That can slow you down in this process here. It's been about 15 minutes. I hope it's boiling. Let's see. Good enough for government work. We're going with that. I see bubbles. I'm calling that boiling. So put the crab in the pot and put the lid back down. Now that's going to be my little crab bisque at another time. I'm squirting lemon on it. I'm going to see. Oh, that's boiling. It's hot. I'll wipe that off. It might ruin my iron. I don't know if it's made for lemon juice. It's been 7 minutes. Let's check them. Oh, I see some steam. That's good. That's a good sign. He's turning white. White means he's cooked. He's no longer translucent like a ghost. Make sure you unplug that iron. Oh, yum. Look at those. They look great. How pretty. I love the color. We cooked him. My guilt's going away. I'm starving. I love cocktail sauce. I want some of that to eat. What did we learn? Write your comments and tell me. But I think we learned this. If you have heat, you can cook a meal. And we did. We boiled water and we made crab claws today. That's pretty cool. I like to have fun when I'm cooking. And today I sure did. Okay, let's try this. Time for the bite. Wow. Our little friend used to be alive just a few minutes ago. He's great. So I'm Rebecca Brand, Iron Cook. What dish do you think we should try with an iron?